Happy Sunday! This evening, I'm making ribs. And I'm making them in my Instapot. If you have not made your ribs that way, you are missing out. Okay, first we're going to season our ribs with a little bit of garlic powder. I'm going to use this Steak King Chop House blend, which kind of looks like, I don't know, that grill blend mix that you can get. This is not onion powder. It says onion powder, but as you can see, it's not. This is like, oh my God, this is like a Red Robin seasoning, I think, that they put on their fries. A friend of ours gave us a little bit of theirs, so I'm going to put a little bit of it on there. And some salt and pepper. So let's get these seasoned up. Okay, now we're all seasoned up. I'm going to cut these 2 bones with, so I'm going to count my bones in here. All right, he said crisis diverted. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these in the Instapot, and I'm gonna stack them up around the inside of my Instapot like that. Okay, I've got them all stacked in here. I'm gonna plug it in. We're also gonna have succotash tonight. Y'all had succotash before? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I normally put about 2 cups of water in here, but tonight I'm going to put 2 cups of beef stock. My bad, beef broth. I'm going to put some of that in there instead of the water this time. That's a pleasant sound. All right, I just put that whole thing in there. Make sure your vent is closed. Manual for 25 minutes. It's ready. Now I will release the steam so that I can open it up safely. Okay, while we're waiting on this to finish releasing the steam, behind me I've got a baking sheet with some foil on it. So what I'm going to do is, once this is finished, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to take my ribs out and I'm going to put them on the cookie sheet on the foil, and I'm going to put barbecue sauce on the top of them. I have my oven set on broil. I have it on low, but it's on broil. So I'll put these in the oven with the barbecue sauce and it'll cook all that barbecue sauce in there and fall off the bone. Yummy. I cannot take credit for this recipe. My friend Amanda, when the Instapots first came out, she was constantly cooking in hers all kinds of stuff. I was never that brave with mine. I cook about 2 or 3 things in it. That's about it. This being one of them. But this is her recipe. And it is so, so good. And it's so easy, especially on a Sunday night when you want a good meal and you're not sitting waiting for hours for ribs to cook. So this is so much easier. All right, let's open this up and see what it looks like. Oh, yum. I'll show you what it looks like. Looks yummy. Let me get some thongs and get them out. Now let's hit them with some barbecue sauce. I just squirt some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on them. Take my little handy dandy brush. Kind of zhuzh them around there. Get them good and coated. And then I'm going to put them in the oven. Not for a super long time because they're done. I'm just basically just cooking that barbecue sauce down on them. Trust me. Trust the process. It's so good. Into the oven we go. Alright, we're going to let them cook for about, I don't know, 5-6 minutes, and then I'll check on them. Alright, we're all plated up. I didn't show you how to make the succotash because it's just corn and lima beans with some butter in there and salt. That's about it. I know that I've seen different versions on here. People put onions in there. We're not fans of onions. People put onions in there. I've seen them put smoked sausage in there. Around here and how I ate it as a kid growing up, it's just like this. Corn and lima beans. And then, don't go mistaking my mashed potatoes on my plate. That's homemade mashed potatoes. Because, that's not happening. Not for the two of us. No. So, it's just the Bob Evans mashed potatoes. Man, easy peasy. Let's get ready for these ribs. They are hot. Like, super hot. Can you see that just peeling off the bone? They are so tender. Can you all see this? I'm trying to pick it up. I mean, it just pulls right off the bone. So stinking good. No lie. In 25 minutes, you can have fall off the bone ribs in your Instapot. It just comes right off of the bone. So yummy. Y'all come make a plate. Make yourself at home, because that's where you ought to be. Hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to finish this dinner. See you later.